Welcome back to 2-for-1 Backflash. I'm your host, Donovan Thompson, and today we're talking Action Jackson. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button below, that notification bell. That way you're up to date on all future episodes of 2-for-1 Backflash, the place where you find out about old-ish movies that you probably never heard of. Again, today we're talking Action Jackson, 1988, one of the greatest action movies ever made. The movie was directed by Craig R. Baxley. He was a stunt coordinator on a movie called The Warriors. Shout out to Johnny Brennan. And he was also a second unit director on John McTiernan's Predator. It stars Carl Weathers, Craig T. Nelson, Sharon Stone, and of course, the one and only Vanity.
Man, why haven't you answered my question? Why are we running from the cops?
Look, Delaplane killed his wife and planted the body in my apartment. The cops think I did it.
The movie is about Detroit Police Department Detective Sergeant Jericho Jackson. He is also known on the streets, of course, as Action Jackson.
Hey, brother. Surely you won't leave before you give me an amen.
In the movie, Jackson is kind of on thin ice in the beginning with his commanding officer, with his townspeople, with other police officers. He has been investigating the son of a businessman named Peter Delaplane. And of course, Delaplane is not the good guy in the movie. So Jericho Jackson starts losing his marriage, his trust with his people, and things kind of start crumbling for Action Jackson.
What do you want from me, Delaplane? What do you want from me? I want you to die.
So he ends up getting the help of Vanity, who's a heroin addict and also used to work for Delaplane. They also used to bang. And together they team up to take him on. There is some great action sequences.
You lose.
There is some great one-liners. Hot, hotter, hottest, if you know what I'm talking about. Guys, the movie's awesome. Hang on one second. It says right here, this year's Lethal Weapon. I mean, sounds pretty good to me. The only bad thing about this movie was that there was no sequel ever made. Actually, they're kind of wise. Carl Weathers ended up playing a movie called Dangerous Passions, has nothing to do with the Action Jackson character. And across seas, it was retitled Action Jackson 2 to kind of capitalize on the, I guess, success of Action Jackson. They didn't make a sequel, so it wasn't that successful. But there is a spiritual successor in the name of Hurricane Smith. It's not as good. I'm not going to be covering it on the channel, so don't go watch it. Just watch Action Jackson. Again, guys, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Really helps out the channel. And watch some movies that maybe I haven't heard of. Let me know down below. I appreciate your time, and again, see you at the movies.